Hello guys, welcome back to The Crew 2. We are still doing the level 4 star level events and we have one discipline left, the Alpha GP, or Formula 1 cars, more or less. That's what it comes down to. As you can see, it is still locked, and the reason for that is I don't have that thing. So we need to buy one. We have the choice between the Proto GP Alpha or this Red Bull. 334,000 for the Red Bull, that is with season pass 20% discount included. So it bids 400,000 something. And this one is about 600,000 I think normally, but with a 20% discount 467,000. We're gonna get this one because it just is better than the Red Bull, I think. Still have 800,000 bucks left. Because yeah, due to the season pass, the rewards program, the deluxe edition and all that, we didn't have to buy many things. I think we bought a drag car, a motocross bike, an air race plane, and then this Formula 1 thing. That's more or less what we did. If we go to the activities now, they should be unlocked. There we go. 5 events we have unlocked because we are already icon level, but for star level that means Golden Hills Racetrack and the Jersey City. Let's start with Golden Hill.
To purists like Clarence, Alpha Grand Prix is what pro racing always has been and always should be. They're wrong. It's been evolving since the very first lap. Yes, those old cars are classics, but they're not as fast or as safe as what we make today. Change is part of our tradition.
Bit of a heavy start, but other than that, it's kind of okay.
Your hard work is paying off. You know, I have sponsors asking about you. You're making me proud out there.
It does feel a bit unnatural that these things have nitro though. If you do use it, it's like overpowered. Jersey City. 270
Remember,
recommendation,
Alpha
we have
Grand Prix
281.
is the crown jewel of the pro racing world, and it's where Clarence is true royalty. You want to beat him on his own palace grounds? It's gonna take your best and then some. Three, two, one. It's time to turn that monster you're driving loose.
Look, let me be straight with you. I don't think all these gimmicks are necessary. True professional racing is done on the ground, in a car, on a track. All of this other garbage, this messing around with boats and planes and God knows what else, all of that is nonsense. Sure, it may boost interest in the short term, but what happens when people get bored? How far are we gonna have to go then? If you ask me, and everyone should, we should stick to the classics. I'm better at them anyway.
We'll see, Mr. Clarence. We will see. What we do know is that not using the nitro worked better than using the nitro. %40 done at this moment in time. There's only seem to be 5 events for but yeah, of course these events can be expanded later on in the game for sure. You have several tracks, several layouts of each of the tracks possible, so yep. Also here we will have more probably. But the situation is what it is. And that means gonna have a quick look. Extreme episode number 5 is available, so we will be able to do that. The street racing is at 57%, the off-road at 63%, the freestyle at 63%, and the pro racing at 56%. And the reason for that is that yeah, we have the rest of these events to do in the icon level. Although we are icon 14 meanwhile, we just have done the star level or the level 4 events. So next up are all the icon events, and it pretty much means that we're gonna try to get all of these headquarters at around 85%. Why 85%? Because at this moment in time we're just doing races, nothing else yet. There also are skill tests, they represent 10% in each of the headquarters. And there are photo book events, taking pictures of all kind of things, and those represent 5% in the headquarters. So if you do all the races, you will have the headquarters at 85%. If you don't like to do those races, then you have to come up with a combination of photo book event and skill test and a few races here and there. Because you want to get all of these headquarters at 70% to be able to challenge Tio and Tuck and Sophia and Clarence in the different headquarters for the final races. But that will be for later. We are not there yet. What we can do is live extreme episode number 5, and that is the next one that I will be doing. And then we do the icon events after that. We'll see you guys then, and bye for now.